Hi Pisces, how are you guys? Spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back to my channel. So this is your love reading for the week of the 11th of May 2020. Let's jump into the read. Okay, so Pisces, in the distant past, this person felt like they wanted to build something with you. This person could have also left something behind that was long-standing. They also, in the distant past, were very focused on their family heirlooms and property, their children, their parents, their health, their home. That was what they were experiencing in the distant past. If you were connecting with this person, then in the distant past, they kind of took you in their own way. They started to count you as one of their blessings. That's how I'm going to kind of try to explain it for you, okay? So what happened in the recent past in this connection? Strength. I think a lot of things started going on in this connection that required both of you guys to break out of old karmic patterns. That was extremely difficult for both of you guys to do. And I feel like this person gained inner strength in the recent past in regards to this connection, or because of this connection. Something about this connection required this person to gain strength, to stand on their own, to be their own person, to speak up for themselves. Their current challenge and their current focus is the Page of Cups. So if this person's older than you, then this person's currently focused and challenged by you. If this person is younger than you, then this person is currently focused and challenged by their feelings towards you, but also by you. You know what I mean? But it's mainly their feelings. Like, why do I feel this way about this person? Or, why don't they say this or do this? You know, it dates back to their inner child. Their present focus, oh gosh, in this relationship is the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this person's currently feeling like they don't have enough to give to you. It could be materially, it could be energy-wise, it could be time-wise, but it could also be that this person feels like you're holding back from them, but that's only for some of them. And if you could feel like someone's holding back from you, then it's probably because you're holding back from them, okay? Because it's shit. Energy goes both ways. All right, conscious thoughts and or desires of this person is the Four of Wands. This person wants to be together. They want to come into union. They want to have sex, if you guys haven't had sex in a while. If they want to, even if you guys had sex last night, they still want to have sex. They want to get married. Some of you guys, this person wants to get married. They want to live with you. They want to cohabitate, live with you, be near you, celebrate with you, build a home, okay? So, distant past energy this person found themselves in is the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person was deeply enmeshed with family and family heirlooms, and whatever they had was what their family had. You know what I mean? So this person could have came from money, right? Or maybe the people that they were with in the past were their foundation, and a lot of the things that they had, it was sharing, it was joint with this person, it was joint with those other people. Let's have a look at what this is about. For a lot of you guys, though, if you've been together for a while, then this person, maybe they felt a sense of, like, maybe you guys got married in the distant past, you moved in together in the distant past, a whole bunch of different things. If you guys broke up, which I don't really think I'm reading for too many people that broke up. If you guys broke up, though, this person, you were part of a massive part of their life, and in the distant past, they felt a massive completion when this situation ended. Let's have a look at what this is about. The Page of Swords. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys, this person carried a lot of familial traditions and beliefs into this connection. Okay. So maybe their family was highly involved in this connection, like way more involved than they needed to be. Or just, the things that their family instilled in them, became a problem. The reason why was because they needed to really address deep emotions that they felt towards family, or there's just that they felt towards themselves or in life in general. They needed to really address those things. Those were very deep emotions that I don't think they were very comfortable with going deep down into. And this connection obviously woke that up in them. I mean, it was fated. In the recent past, my guides want me to focus on the challenge, right? So the focus. The present focus in the challenge is the Page of Cups. So what is this Page of Cups energy that we're just to begin with? The Six of Wands, right? This person, they want a victory with you, Pisces, okay? especially if they're older than you, then they want this to work out. They want to see this move forward in the future. They want to work on things. They feel like you are, I don't mean to make you sound like an object though, but they feel like you are a victory to them. You know what I mean? Like that was like a major success in their life, was meeting you or being with you, or, you know, maybe having you in their life. I'm hearing having you commit to them, some of you guys, was a big deal for them. I mean, they never thought that that would even happen in their life. They really never thought that that would happen for them. So the fact that that even happened, it felt like a complete victory for them. And I also feel like right now they're focused on having another victory with you, okay? And this is not a bad, this is because I feel like sometimes when someone is like, oh, I want to have a victory with you, it's kind of like, oh, so I'm an object. And, you know, we kind of need to heal that, because you're not an object, you know? Someone treats you like an object, then that's just them. You know, that doesn't mean that you are an object, okay? But this person wants to have a victory with you in the most, like, healthy and positive of ways, because I feel like it's been difficult. I mean, strength was in the recent past. I mean, that's hard. So it does feel like overcoming. It feels like winning, you know what I mean? Because I fought. So when you fight, it's because you want to win, you know what I'm trying to say? So boom. Let's have a look at what else this Page of Cups energy is about. I also feel like for some of you guys, if this person is younger than you, then they're also trying to gain that self-confidence within themselves. All right, with the Page of Queen of Coins, they could struggle with feeling insecure physically or materially or emotionally. If they feel insecure in any way, financially or anything like that, it's tied to how they feel about themselves. Okay, it's tied to how much they value themselves. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look at why the Page of Cups is their focus. They're the Ace of Swords. They want a victory. They want this to work. They want a new beginning. They're trying to think of an idea as to how to get you or how to make something happen. The Magician reversed. They don't know how to make something happen. They don't know how to bring you together. They don't know how to have this victory. For each of you guys, it's different what victory it is. Some of you guys, it's an engagement. Some of you guys, it's marriage. For some of you guys, it's moving in together. Some of you guys, it's seeing each other again or something like that. They want to do that, and they don't know how to make it happen. They don't know how to make it happen. Okay? So, in the recent past, strength was here, and there was a lot of overcoming of past pain. There was a lot of overcoming of, you know, whole ways of just being. What is the strength about? Like, maybe like constantly acquiescing to people's unreasonable demands. Maybe this person had to break out of that. Maybe you had to break out of that, because that's major arcana energy. It takes two to be major arcana, baby. That's spirit, baby. Spirit gets in everything. It doesn't matter if you believe in them or not. They're still getting through you. All right, so this was having the strength to, you know, not give in. You know, maybe if their normal tendency was to get angry, they learned how to not be angry. And maybe if their normal tendency was to acquiesce to people's unreasonable demands, then they learned how to not do that. Maybe if their normal behavior was to not speak the truth or to not take action, it has to do with taking action, speaking truth, sitting in pure authority, being honest. You know, being honest, taking clear, precise action, staying focused on the goal. If they had trouble doing that, they overcame that. And I feel like this person, they weren't that bad. They weren't like a complete liar. I mean, this person reverse is disgusting, right? They weren't a complete liar, but they definitely would say things and like not follow through, you know? And they learned in the recent past that if they're going to say stuff, they need to follow through with it. Let's have a look at why the strength energy came through, because strength energy pull up. She was not playing games. Strength was not playing these games. Let's have a look at why, right? Because of justice. It wasn't serving them. It wasn't serving them. It's not going to serve you to, you know, make plans and not follow through, or to not make plans because you are afraid of this, that, and the third, or to not speak honestly. It doesn't serve you, baby. All right? And I think they realize that. I think they realize that, you know. I also feel like some of you guys, maybe they realize that you were not in a very good situation, or they were bringing you injustice, and them not doing or saying something was causing this, was adding to this. This is very complex. It's different for all you guys. All you guys know yourself. If you are not sure, get a personal reading. You know, it's your choice. But it's very different for a lot of you guys, and everybody's living a different life, all right? So, all right, so present energy is the Four of Coins. This person is kind of struggling. They feel like they don't have enough to give. They feel like they want to hold on to their resources. What is this energy about? What is this Four of Coins energy about? Two of Swords reversed. I feel like this person could be taking a deep look at why they haven't been giving, why they've been holding back. I feel like this person is realizing now, because I feel like for the longest time they were like, no, I'm not, I'm giving as much as I can give, I'm doing as much as I can do. And now they're taking a deeper look at the deep part of themselves that keeps them holding on to stuff that doesn't serve them. It could be even old grudges or a sense of lack, you know? They're taking a look at their lack consciousness, right? Of their lack mentality that kept them in a place where they were living small. You know, they're taking a look at that. Seven of Pentacles. My guides are saying, wait and see. You'll see what this person realizes, because they've been playing themselves, right? They've been playing themselves. Let's have a look at why the present energy is the Four of Coins for them coming into this week. The Tower reverse and the Devil. Oh, look at that. There's some sort of revelation. Something happens, right? They have a realization that breaks them out of these shackles of the devil. Like, come on. We were talking about that last week, you know, when people were playing themselves. You know what I'm trying to say? And it was both of y'all, right? This time it's this other person. They're playing themselves. And I think that they realize that they have been, and that they have kept themselves in a toxic place where they disempowered themselves. They've disempowered themselves. This is a rude awakening. I'm so sorry. Like, Two of Swords reverse, that's a rude awakening. Tower reverse, that's a rude awakening. Devil reverse, that's awakening to a rude awakening, that you were rudely awakened from a place that you did not need to be. That's the devil, right? Reversed. And I feel like this is happening because, hello, they felt like you were holding back, or you were kind of like elusive to them, or whatever. They're realizing why you came across that way, because they were holding back. You know what I mean? If this person was wondering, you know, maybe why, because I feel like for some of them, this person just is somebody who's a miser. They're just very miserly. They live very small. They're very self-centered. They're all about themselves. And they're wondering, oh, why isn't this person opening up to me? Why is this person withdrawn from me? Why is this person kind of, you know, staying at a distance, or they're mad at me sometimes? Why does this person feel this way? And they're realizing, hey, you know what? It's because I hold back. I'm afraid to give. Whatever this Pentacles represents for them, they're afraid to give their resources. And that's why you're getting met. Whatever you're met with, that's what you're putting out. All right? And they're realizing, oh, snap, I've really been holding back, or I've been clinging to this connection. They could even be clinging to stuff from their past that's impacting this connection in a negative way, where they're holding on to grudges from the past, and they're treating you the way that they were treated before, or the way that they wanted to treat those other people that hurt them. They're treating you that same way. And they were like, oh, why hasn't this been working? And now they're realizing, oh, snap, I've been the one in my own way this whole time. I've been plastering my ex onto this person, and they do not deserve that. And that's why we've been where we are. This person could also be focused on an apology. Now I'm getting it too. They're also focused on, for some of you guys, this is someone that you disconnected from, or you haven't seen in a while. They're trying to apologize. They're trying to see how they can make things right, because I feel like this person is realized, oh snap, I actually have been hurting this connection, and I thought that I was not. I thought that I was cooperating, but no, I've been hurting this connection this whole time. It takes two to tango. All right? So the conscious thoughts, inner desires is the Four of Wands. This person is desiring reunion, coming together. I feel like they feel shut out. Some of you guys are asking about somebody that y'all been left. Y'all need to stop. Let me stop. I'm playing. But, you know, it could be somebody that you left, and maybe now they're wanting to reconcile or whatever, because they feel shut out. Be careful, though, for narcissists. Some people are narcissists, and they just want supply. And so they're feeling shut out from your supply. So if someone is a narcissist, and you know that they're toxic, they're abusive, stay the fuck away from them. I don't care what they come to you with or about. Stay the fuck away from them. They have not changed. Narcissists never change, okay? They don't ever change. They're sick people deep down, okay? But if this is someone who, you know, you're currently with, that you know they're not a narcissist, they just have been very deeply wounded, probably by other narcissists, right? Then this person is wanting to come out of the cold, because I feel like this person realized, I feel like for some of you guys, this person has realized how they kept you out in the cold. You know what I mean? Let's see what this is about. The Four of Swords reversed. They're not going to rest. Like, I don't know who this person is, but they're not going to be able to just vibe out and chill until they do this, because they need to make something right. It's bothering their soul and their emotions, because they know that they have the power to do something. It's kind of like when those hungry cats come to my door. Every spring, there's new kittens that come to my house, and I feel awful because I have cat food, you know, or I have stuff I could give them. And if I don't give them it, imagine this cat being hungry all day. Who knows who could feed them? People are mean to animals. So, and especially where I live, people are mean to animals, which is really despicable. There are a lot of nice ladies on this block, though. But people are very mean to animals, okay? And, you know, I don't know if someone's going to feed them that day. And if I have cat food in my house, I'm going to feed the cat. If I have money to go get cat food, I'm going to buy cat food and keep cat food in my house, even though I don't have a cat. You know what I mean? And if they come by, I'll feed them, because I don't know when they're going to eat next. And it bothers me when there's a hungry cat, you know, and they look hungry, they look skinny, they look mangled, and they look like they just got into a fight or something. And maybe this person is realizing that they have the ability to help you, and maybe you need help, and they haven't been doing it, you know. And if they feel like you've been like kind of pulling away from them, or just kind of cold, I feel like you kind of are giving them a little bit of a cold shoulder or a little bit of a cold energy. I think they're realizing, oh snap, maybe that's why Pisces has been so cold to me. Maybe that's why they don't talk to me. Maybe that's why some of you guys, if you haven't spoken to this person in a while, maybe they're realizing, oh, maybe that's why Pisces has never spoken to me for years, you know, because I left them out in the cold, you know, and they're desiring to reconnect. Let's have a look at why, because then we'll see this person's true intentions. The Queen of Swords, they want to make it right. The Queen of Swords. All right, for most of y'all, it's not a narcissist, but for some of you guys, it could be, right? So make sure they're not a narcissist. That's all. But for most of y'all, it's because of the Queen of Swords. It's because they know they need to do the right thing. They could also have a Queen of Swords in their life, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, even a friend. Because the Queen of Swords, I mean, if your girlfriend comes up as a Queen of Swords, ooh, you know, even if she is a Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius, ooh, you know, that she's not a very loving lady. And I'm a Libra, and I know when I get in this energy, I do not love you, baby. I want you to get the fuck away from me. That's when I get into this energy. Whether she's upright or reversed, I want you to fuck away from me. All right. So, it could be a friend who is like, hey, why are you treating your partner like this? And then they're like, oh, why am I? You know? Or you could even come right out and tell them, some of you guys. But I feel like for most of you guys, you don't have to do the work. Somebody's coming in and stepping in on your behalf, because this person is kind of like, this person's fucking up a lot. You know, they're blocking out what is the reality of this. It's funny because it's like, it's so obvious what the problem is, you know, but they're not doing it, you know, but now they are. Okay, so let's see what's coming in the near future, right? Some of you guys could have cut this person out. Some of you guys could be very cold with this person. Some of you guys, though, it's a friend, right? So let's see what's happening towards the end of the week. Remember, these are weekly readings. How's this person's energy changing towards the end of the week? The Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. So this person could either be getting more defensive, or they could start to be protective over you. Let's have a look at what this is, because this energy tends to be very defensive. It could be shutting out the things that can help you, but I also feel like for a lot of you guys, this person is going to start to be more protective. You know what I mean? I feel like wherever you are right now, whatever it is you're going through, you need some sort of protection. And they're not doing it. You know? Let's have a look at the Seven of Wands energy. What is this about? The King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So for some of you guys, this person could just go into overdrive and just feel like they need to protect their finances, or they need to protect what they have and become very material. I mean, the King of Coins reverse, he's overly fixated on money. He's very gluttonous. He doesn't know how to spend money, or he is all about his money. He's also another fucked up guy. He's just funny because he's usually fat and like ugly. So it's funny to look at him because it's kind of like pot calling kettle black. That's why I don't really take this guy very seriously. But I feel like, especially if this person has always been defensive, they're just going to get more defensive, right? But if this is someone who is not really defensive, and they're just more like, they're more open and they're kind of sweet, but they kind of have their own ways, you know what I'm trying to say, then this person, they could start to step in and protect you, possibly against people or situations that have kept you in this King of Coins reversed energy, where you've experienced great lack, great loss, massive selfishness around you. People who are very materialistic. I mean, the King of Coins reversed, he's a very materialistic person. This is a very materialistic character that's all about money and doesn't care how you feel, doesn't care what you think, doesn't care, you know, if you're passionate about it or not. They're all about money and food and what they have, and they could take it to the grave, which thank God they cannot. They would. And I feel like this person, they're feeling like they need to protect this connection from people like that, or from this sort of energy. I feel like this person, see how the Seven of Wands, he's pushing the stuff away. Most of you guys, I want to believe this person is a good person, right? So most of you guys, this person is pushing this energy away from them. So if they have a tendency to be very materialistic and hold on to their things like it's their life, then this person is pushing away that behavior. It's such a bad habit. It is so bad for you. You will manifest sickness when you carry on like the King of Coins reverse. That is not a good habit. That is not a good behavior to have. Please save your money. Please do not spend your money like an idiot. Please make sure that you are smart with your finances. But please do not let your finances destroy your home. Please do not let money destroy your family. It is not worth it. And I feel like this person has tendencies that have led them to do that. Or there are people around you that do this, that now they're stepping in and they're pushing away those people. They're pushing away those circumstances. They're trying to protect you, because with the Eight of Cups coming up here, this is it's like you're walking towards something better. So this is something that is good. So they're doing something good. For most of you guys, this is good what they're doing. All right? And that's why you're on their, that's why they're challenging their focus, because they're focused on trying to protect you. For some of you guys, I feel like you need protection in a real way. Let's have a look at why this person is stepping into this energy of Knight of Cups. I feel like Pisces, they just see you as a Knight of Cups. They see you as this person who is just all about love, like really sweet, very creative and artistic, and just loving, and just Pisces, you know. And the people that you're around, or maybe even a father figure. I mean, the King of Coins always could be a father, right? Especially if he's a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. That is just overly materialistic. Like, you know, people like that. That's just like, this is a joke at this point. You know, or people who feel like, oh, well, I bought you this and I bought you that, so, you know, I own you, or something like that. They feel like they can have rule over you or dominion over you because they paid for something. People like that. That is who this person is now stepping in and protecting you from. And I feel like if they have tendencies to do that, they're walking away. They're stopping that. They're stopping that because they're seeing what that looks like. They're seeing somebody came out and told them, hey, this is how you look. And they're like, oh, snap. I need to stop. I need to stop doing that's a bad habit. You know what I mean? And they're doing this because for Pisces, for you, they're doing it because they want to also follow their heart. The Six of Cups reversed. I just feel like some of you guys, especially if you're a woman, Pisces, you're not in a good situation. It'd be financially. Maybe these can even be creditors, you know, the banks. Banks come up like the King of Cups reverse, King of Coins reverse all the time. Because they have high interest rates. They do ridiculous things to make money off of people. That's the bank sometimes. Fuck the bank. That is the bank, all right? And I feel like some of you guys, maybe you're in debt or something and you didn't have proper lessons or knowledge about how to invest your money. You know, like you are just in a situation right now because you just didn't know. Or, you know, maybe the people that you're around, the Ten of Pentacles, remember this is the distant past, right? They're trying to take back everything you guys built together. Like they wouldn't have the things that they had if it wasn't for you, right? You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe they went out and worked, but if you weren't home, maybe if this is an ex and you're getting a divorce, if you weren't home taking care of the kids in the home, then what are they going out and working for? You know what I mean? Like, what are they going out working for? So you also deserve a hand in this. And you know, this person now, the selfish people, right? The King of Coins kings represent establishments, right? This selfish people or this selfish person is now trying to take it all. And now this person is stepping in and trying to protect you because they know that this is not healthy. This is not healthy. This is not healthy, okay? This is getting me tight. All right, the Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah. They're stepping in. Someone's stepping in to help you, and it's this person. They're now stepping in now to support you, okay? So this is really positive. I'm going to move on from this. This is triggering me a lot. Okay, this is triggering me a whole lot. I know people like this who are just very wounded. Like, maybe they grew up with no money, and then they got a few dollars in their pocket, and now they think they're hot shit. And it's like, no, you're not. You're still that loser. You still look at yourself as that loser, and that's why you treat everybody around you like they're losers, because you still feel like that loser. So you need to go within and figure out why you still feel that way. Just because you made money doesn't mean you're hot shit, all right? Okay, so let's have a look at the... I'm also hearing abuse, right? I don't know. Some of you guys need to hear that. Let's have a look at, because this is triggering me. I'm going to move on. Oh my God, I'm going to move on. All right, so let's have a look at what you are feeling about this person, or how you're viewing this person this week. Okay, and the magnifying glass. So you're feeling you're looking deeply into this person. I feel like you're seeing past what the facade this person puts up. And I'm not saying that this person puts up a bad facade. I just feel like you're seeing this person for really who they are, right? And this could be good for some of y'all, it could be bad for some of y'all. What is this energy? Because I just want to know. The judgment. You're making a judgment. You're seeing this person for exactly who they are. Oh my gosh, Pisces. The moon. All of you guys are different. This could even speak of different situations that you're in your life, where some people, you know, maybe you're reading for, maybe you're like, oh, I'm going to look into my love life, right? But if you have, this also is tied to family. This also is tied to lineage, right? So your lineage is also involved in this reading right now. So I think you're seeing the reality of people. You are seeing people for exactly who they are. Who is, you know, the sun, and who is the moon? Who needs to remain in the moon, and who needs to come out in the sun? You are seeing people for exactly who they are this week. Like, you do not need to get it twisted. You do not need to be confused. You are seeing people for who they are. And it doesn't matter what they say after, you see them, all right? The hermit, right? Wow, this week we are really, Pisces, you're seeing somebody for who they are, right? And it's more than one person. I think you're seeing this person especially for who they are. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is gonna reignite passion and your confidence in this connection and in this person. I feel like a lot of you guys do not have confidence in this person because of these people down here, right? That's what people tend to do. Oh my God, you guys. Saturn's transiting my 12th house, and I'm going through it, okay? So just be patient with me. Actually, if you don't want to be patient with me, get the fuck off my channel. But, you know, just understand that I'm transiting and I'm emotional. I mean, I wouldn't do this if I wasn't emotional. So if you don't like that, I mean, you got unsubscribed. I lost 2,000 subscribers 2 years ago. 2,000 and change. And I really don't give a fuck. Because now I'm at 14,000. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? So you could go, I'm not gonna lose. You know what I mean? I can't lose when I'm being authentic. So that's for some of y'all haters. All right, so I think you're gonna realize that this person is very much dedicated to you, and there is love here, and your confidence in this person is gonna be restored. Now, when it comes to these people down here, this situation, this lineage thing down here, some people in this lineage need to be cut. You know what they do? Like, when they go in trees and they cut the branches off trees, I think you're going to go in your lineage and cut the branches off the trees. And even though it'll always have a stump, at least now the tree can grow higher and it's not going to get in the way of other things. Those lower branches don't get in the way. You know what I mean? So you're not letting the tree rot from the inside out. Okay? So you're cutting people off. You're realizing who people are. All right? And you're also seeing who this person, I think a lot of you guys are going to see that this person's actually a really good person. Like, this person's protective over you. This is so cute. Okay. I want to get an oracle card, but I don't think I have the time. Okay. So your oracle message for today is ready to love again this week. I think you're going to start to fall in love again with this person, and you're going to see life as love again. And I don't think you saw that before for a while. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. I'm the spiritual Barbie. Okay. If you want to work with me, information's down below. Serious inquiries only. Thank you to all you guys who have liked, commented, and subscribed. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the family. I can't wait to connect with you guys further. God bless you guys. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Remember to check out the dailies and the monthlies. Bye-bye.